Hi, welcome to another video of mine, and let's see what you're supposed to hear right now. Pile number 1, 2, well, 3. Pile number 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna flip the cards if that helps you choose, because I'm also gonna add other cards, so don't worry if you see the cards first, second. Let's just open one of them. Okay. So, choose your pile. And let's go. Pile number 1. Slavic gods of day and night. Okay. Well, the symbols, the Egyptian symbols over here. Well, that's what they're called in this deck. I'm not sure if they are like Egyptian or not, but this means fog. And then the one below it means day and night, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's day and night. So it's a very big card, in a sense that Mercury and Saturn typically do not represent what these two symbols do and have nothing to do with fogginess. On the other hand, Saturn and Mercury make everything rather strict and sharp and to the point, very organized. It could mean that you're having a hard time learning something, but it's like the discipline, the focus of the mind. It means, yeah, it doesn't mean fog. But I guess it's like, as the image shows, like day and night. Like, during the day, everything is clear. During the night, nothing is. Or the other way around. But let's see what else. What this card means more for you. Okay, well, this is definitely something that has to do with like university or high school. School, it's education. 1000% education. And what about it? Oh, right, it's the time for YIGA. It's soon the time for exams, all of this. Well, I guess like the teachers or whatever is going to be generous to you. If you are a kid, you're gonna get things are gonna be all right as long as you have discipline. Like, Saturn tends to overwork themselves, but if you don't have any work done, then obviously, what are we talking about? But like, it's Saturn again and it's Mercury once again, which is really interesting. And it's the same man here. Like the same, almost the same colors even that he's wearing. Very interesting. Okay, well, yes, you're definitely in high school. If you're not, well, I guess astrology, tarot doesn't work. Because I'm getting like education, and this is like conventional education, like tradition almost. This is Venus in Capricorn, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So we're getting a lot of discipline, a lot of things like that. I'm getting also kind of like rich old money kind of style education. Like, it's a very strict school, I guess, that you're in or something. Like, literally puts you into a box. Maybe a boarding school even. Modest fortitude. Well, everything's gonna be all right, you guys. This card wants to tell you. Well, you are working yourself out like a horse. Maybe you are doing horse riding also. Who knows? Maybe you teach horse riding to kids. Maybe you teach. You are a teacher. Getting something like that. What other messages? Oh. The desert. Well, this is not really good. Well, once again, Saturn. Venus in Saturn. Maybe Earth signs are watching me right now. Especially Capricorns. Capricorns and Virgos I'm getting. Less of Taurus. Haititi, god of vegetation. And as symbols, we have the one on the bottom is the vulture. It's this type of bird. If you know, you know. And above it, it says dry. And the one even more above it is... which one is it? Without, dry, and vulture. So this is absence. This is definitely like strict boundaries. It's not abundance type of thing, but this is less is more type of mentality. I'm really liking it. Honestly, I like it a lot. But there's a lack of something. There's also something that has to do with lacking something. Lack of escape. Can't escape originality. Oh. Well, there's... Yes, well, lack of Mars in Pisces. Lack of creativity, music, dance, theater, art, painting, things like that. Yes, a lack of creativity, I guess, of thinking outside the box. Also, it could be a lack of internet. Yeah. Ooh, what a beautiful card. Moon and North Node. Well, you're supposed to basically come to the fact of accepting, I guess, just having, I guess, a little less control over everything. Like, this is like extreme hyper control that you're in. Phoenician god of healing and health. Yeah, mental health, awareness. Yeah. On top, it says day. So I guess your main focus should be, or is, on your day. But this is day and lake. You should go to the lake during the day if you have the possibility to do so. Ashmun, Phoenician god of healing and health. Beautiful, really beautiful cards. Let's see what else this card wants to tell you. Okay, well, you know, you're actually gonna have more authority when you become more of a human. A little more imperfect, and don't be afraid to get embarrassed, or just do what you actually feel like doing, not what social media is telling you. I'm getting this. Oh, and I guess have more empathy for yourself, because having more empathy for yourself will allow you to have more empathy for others, and you don't need to be empathic and be like forgiving. But being empathic is really important because it can guide you to many different places and locations that are really, really useful and important. Yeah, it's saying once you allow yourself to be imperfect and a mess, like a literal fucking mess, make a mess. This is my word to you, for you guys. Make a mess, and you're actually gonna have more respect from other people this way. I guess this is what you want, overall authority. But once again, it's Capricorn. Oh wow, this is like really, really good. I mean, I love Capricorn energy of the cards. Hope you'll be able to escape the emotional torture. Starting over. Well, look at that. You have to shed the old things. Sell your fucking clothes. Sell your jewelry. Sell like whatever you have that you do not need. And how you're gonna have more space, and that's how new things are gonna emerge. This is really beautiful, guys. I'm really happy for you that you got this beautiful reading and messages. Thank you for being with me. Bye. Pile number 2. Hi, pile number 2. Hope things are gonna get better after you watch this video. Let's see. So we have a really transformative type of love happening here, with the upper symbol saying to give, and then the one underneath it, give music, and then the lizard is, what does it symbolize? Oh, give me a second. Oh, abundance. Give, music, abundance. They can be separate. So you give, there's music around, and something in abundance. Hindu king of heaven, Savitri. Ooh, well, I guess you're gonna really fall in love. Like, it's gonna be a really transformative type of love. I'm super happy for you guys. This is a beautiful card, beautiful energy. Well, I guess there isn't much need in adding cards here, because I mean, it can also be money. Venus isn't only about relationships, it's also about money. Well, I'm seeing you talking. Well, this woman kind of is like a muse, actually. This is like normal people, and then this is literally give music in abundance type of thing. You create heaven wherever you go. If you have music, this card says. And, well, Venus in Gemini, it's giving communication, it's giving friendships, it's giving friends, like friends before lovers, slow burn type of energy, friend circle, or just communicating really well for your business. Well, I guess someone is critiquing a woman here. Someone is being kind of mean to a woman, I guess. But there's no need. No, actually, no. I think it's like people, if you are getting in a relationship, this is mainly for people who are Gemini and your partner, your male partner, is a Virgo. This is a Gemini Virgo relationship situation. Well, this is getting very specific, just how we like it. Or this is like, if it's not love, if you're interested in work and money right now, I'm seeing working a lot on the details, so that people are not able to pinpoint things at you and be like, oh, this isn't perfect. But I mean, I guess this could be happening, and so that you can improve things. And it's a really good thing, like a feedback. Oh, once again, a green card. Money, money. Money, money, money. Must be funny. Jupiter and Saturn. Well, someone's getting lucky. No one, I think. Yeah, I did like... This is my third reading tonight, and no, even from this, no one got a Jupiter for now. And last week, or 2 weeks ago, when I was making my videos in Russian, there were so many Jupiters, like luck, luck, luck. And now I'm getting a lot of Saturn energy. But here there's first Jupiter of the reading of the night, which is a good thing, which is a little bit of luck. So here, yeah, I'm getting maybe even like farmers. I'm getting homemade bread. I'm getting growing your own plants, growing your own medicine, sustainable kind of life, and working with raw materials if you're an artist. Well, this is a really huge connection to the earth that I'm seeing here. And the first symbol means true. Just means true. Not truth, true. True and city. True city. Yes, find your city. When you find your city, things are gonna get so much better for you. But let's see what this card, also wants to say. Enterprise. Yes, you're gonna open your business in the city that you love, in the city that you want to be in. Jupiter again, by the way. If you have Aries placements, I mean, everyone has an Aries placement somewhere, but where you have Aries in your natal chart, you're gonna get lucky as hell over there. Ooh. Endurance. First Scorpio of the reading. Well, I guess you shouldn't leave without pulling a fight. Injures. Well, I don't know, you just have to hang on a little more. And every day, a little bit more. And you're gonna get closer to the city where you wanna be. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing hope. Hope that in a different city, things are gonna get better. Things are gonna be different. And things are gonna be different. Don't listen to people who say, oh yeah, you can leave, but you always take yourself with you. Like, okay, and it's a different city, it's a different noise, it's a different smells, it's different roads, different people around, everything is different. So, Daughter of Fire. This is giving Avatar kind of vibes. I was literally gonna watch it, and then I was like, no, I think I want to make a reading first. I'm getting man energy again. You're like, literally, there's something that has to do with destiny, with work, and or a man. But I'm more into work, work and money type of thing. But this is like your dream work, your destiny. This also says the symbols say unite, beauty, and love. I guess this is like get yourself a manicure, or take off your manicure and go with rock your natural nails. But yeah, take a bit more care into your appearance, this card says. The moon in summer. Well, you might get the job of your life this summer, which is really soon, by the way. Yes, I'm seeing like good news, work news. Maybe you're trying to escape your old work. Maybe your work had to do with music. Your work has to do with music, perhaps, or art. Yeah, escape the misery, escape the control, the system, the matrix. Watch the Avatar. I think, well, if you guys want, I can show you how to watch almost any movie in English using Russian sites, because we literally have access to all the movies in their original language. So if you want to watch anything without paying, let me know. I'll make a little tutorial and post it in my Telegram channel. My Telegram channel link is down below. Or if I was able to finally understand how to do it, I put it in my bio. So yeah, so we can watch Avatar together and escape the Matrix. Once again, you got a Jupiter again. You're hella lucky. You're hella lucky. 0 Saturn, except this one. So like a little bit of work or a little bit of discipline, and then the rest, you already have it. I'm guessing you are already disciplined. Maybe not. Maybe not, however. But you're gonna get a lucky girl syndrome, a lucky boy syndrome. So yeah, but yes, I guess this is really like you want to escape the work that you've been doing or go into more of an artistic kind of work where you have control, where you have more control over what you do in life. Let's see what else. Father of water, daughter of fire, father of water. So maybe your father is a Scorpio. This is like literally, this Scorpio symbol means Scorpio. Don't know why it's here. This is literally the only card that has like the zodiac or like an animal, except like the vulture that was before. But this is Scorpio, wise, and I think it's winter, the last one. Yeah. Scorpio, wise. Looks like a goat because you're the goat. The goat, wise, winter. So wise and has something that has to do with winter. You're preparing for winter, I'm seeing, with all of the greens. You are preparing yourself for the winter. And you're going to get really lucky. Basically, what's going to happen to you is going to definitely happen for you. A lot of good things are coming your way. A little bit like the 777 angel numbers. Good things are about to come. I just literally saw this symbol yesterday in the bus. A girl had this tattoo, and it's not really common in where I live to see that many people with so many tattoos. And yesterday I saw so many of them, and literally I looked at the one with 777, and that's how I noticed that literally to my left in the bus there's another woman with really cool tattoos. And yeah, so maybe you should get yourself a tattoo if you have the finances for this type of stuff and a good idea and location. Oh, well, dads are gonna be dads. Family stuff, arguing, working. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. You're gonna have so much luck, probably in your birth city. So much. This is family, this is roots. I mean, daughter, father, this is actually giving like daughter, father kind of energy and vibes. Well, here we had Gemini woman, Mars man. Here we have both Cancer people. Very interesting. A lot of water energy that appeared down here. So I'm guessing like your emotions are in check, or you are in balance. You just need a confirmation that where you're headed is a really, really good place. Yeah. These are the exactly, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the exact 2 cards that fell for the first group, but this one was first and this one was second. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, you are gonna build confidence. I guess just be more confident in yourself. How? By trusting yourself, by doing little things like showing up for yourself and doing what you said you would do. Not for other people, for yourself first, so that you can also do it for the other people. So that your word has a meaning. That's how you build confidence. That's how people see you as someone confident and reliable. Yes, that was pile number 2. Well, yeah, also giving birth to something. Maybe you actually are pregnant right now. You're gonna give birth in winter. It's probably gonna be a Scorpio. Yeah. Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. Most likely Scorpio. Very interesting stuff. Or once again, it's something to do with work. You're gonna find a very interesting male to work beside you, and he's gonna actually bring a lot of luck to you, for you. Pile number 3. So the system, I am the one who is called Justice, and I am gross in equity. I think it's pronounced inequity, but it's written iniquity. Well, you got the point. I love these cards and their major arcana. Very interesting. So huge, like artistic transformation, something slow moving. This is not an energy of 1 week. This is a 3 months type of energy. Law, coastal water. Maybe where you're living near coastal water. Some law is gonna change. Also with the symbols above, it's let me find it. It's to end. Some law is coming to an end. I hope not a good law like for women or something. But at the end of the day, you just gotta like stop giving a fuck about those fucking laws. If they are not working in your favor, and they are not working in our favor, just don't give a fuck about the law. There's nothing much they're gonna do. If no one obeys it, there isn't much they're gonna do. They might do something at first, but then they're gonna give up. Just me. So, to end, and radiance, and the one at the bottom. Night. To end, radiance, night. Well, this law or something, this is all bluff. This is all a bunch of fucking lies. I don't know why. What the hell? And somehow has to do something with empathy. Maybe it's a good law. Maybe something good, like some bad law is coming to an end. Something good is getting installed based on this card. But or maybe someone is saying that they're gonna help something come to an end, but this is some impulsive situation, some stupidity. And I don't understand why empathy is here. I literally don't. Because why should we have empathy for people who make our life more difficult? Like if it's people who make the laws and they make them worse for us, Literally don't understand the vibe. But based on this card, it's actually making me think that there's gonna be some information leakage, some impulsive movement that was done actually from a good cause. Very, very weird energy. Healing. Well, I guess the world is finally healing. Something is getting better. Something is definitely getting better. Something that has to do with the number 15. Maybe it's the farmer's law, something. Oh, like the hunting. Something to do with hunting, I think, also. The killing of the sacred deer type of thing. Let's see what else. Don't know why you're the ones that got this type of card messaging. Well, someone's daughter, someone's friend. This is giving friends energy. Well, yes, your friendship with girls the same sex as you is gonna give you a lot of fulfillment. Okay. And isolation. Okay. Well, I guess that there's some fucking friendship that is not normal, or rather, well, you know, you can see what this means. But what I'm gonna say, what you probably don't see or know, is that Sagittarius is the symbol of foreign seas, for foreign countries, foreign places. And that could easily mean that you're gonna end up in a different country, in a different place. Maybe there's gonna be something to do with the same person, the same sex as you. Some kind of useful information is gonna be said to you. You might start working with foreigners. And to work with foreigners, you need to learn languages. And if you're interested, I am a teacher of foreign languages. Well, English, but you probably know it since you're watching this video. English, French, Spanish, and Italian, and Russian. Yes. So if you're interested, you can contact me. I will let you know when I'm available for a lesson. Well. Seeing the moon and the Saturn, a lot of Saturn. Wherever you have your Sagittarius and Virgo placements in your natal chart is where you're gonna have to apply some work, some effort. Oh, Finnish Spirit of the Waters. This is very interesting because I'm going to Finland soon. And yeah, was not expecting that. The symbols are ear, separate, and to give. Very, very interesting. Yeah, so I'm getting this really like what you hear separated from what you want to give out to the world. You're gonna have to filter some information. There's gonna be something weird, but however, Jupiter in Gemini is gonna give you a lot of luck. And a lot of luck in learning, actually. Jupiter and Sagittarius is the symbol of university, higher education, and actually jurisprudence. What's it called? Jurisprudenza. Yeah, the law, basically. and like all the paperworks that have it to do with that. You're gonna be lucky with that. Oh, look at that. I was gonna pick up only one card for this. And once again, can you see it? Nope. It's Sagittarius again. It's foreign people. It's someone, I don't think it's even that foreign. I think it's just someone from a different city. Or a neighboring country. Like a country probably where you speak a similar language. Not necessarily, but there's gonna be some similarity, I think. Based on the Jupiter in Gemini. Because it's like local kind of luck, Jupiter in Gemini. And wherever you have Gemini in your natal chart is where you're going to get lucky as hell. But yeah, flirtation. Interesting. I'm getting like similar sex kind of vibes. Not similar, but the same. Oh, 2 cards. Productivity and patience. Yeah. I guess it says it all. Stay productive. Keep on being busy. Keep on doing good things for this world. And be patient. Things are coming your way. You might not see it yet, but they definitely are. Bye.